What's up, heathens? How ya doing? Today is going to be a special episode of the comment reading videos. It's not going to be connected to like last week's comments or anything like that. We're starting a fresh new year, so sorry to say, God points are going to be reset. So you got to reset all your God points. You got to earn new God points this year. So sorry about that. But today we are dealing with comments on my New York blue light video where I responded to Jake the asshole. We got some comments from like Scotty Storm, from some guy who says that he actually works in the area and he was not told of a transformer explosion, as well as other dipshits that have profound things to say like, "You fat fuck." So if any of this interests you for whatever fucking reason, please stay tuned. But first we have Today I Learned. So first up on Today I Learned, Mick Crocodile Dundee was based on an actual person named Rod Answell, who survived 56 days in crocodile-infested outback. He died in a police shootout after he killed a cop while high on amphetamines. I mean, can you just imagine how awesome that is? Like, how awesome of a movie would that have been to wrap up the Crocodile Dundee thing? Mick Dundee gets estranged from his wife and child, goes back to Australia, kills a cop, and in a violent shootout after he snorts a lot of meth, he dies. That would wrap up the series nicely. Oh, too bad we were left with that third Dundee movie. Today I learned that William Burke, who killed with his partner 16 persons and sold their bodies for use as specimens in anatomy classes of Edinburgh Medical School, was hanged, and his corpse was publicly dissected and preserved in the Anatomical Museum of the same school. Damn! Do not go on a murder spree and sell the bodies for scientific research, because they will do fucked up shit with your body afterwards. I mean, can you imagine while they were dissecting them? It's like, now listen everybody, you see this right here? This is the world's smallest pecker. Even if it isn't, he's a small fucking pecker. Let's just cut this shit off and put it on display for everybody to marvel at the smallest pecker in the world. We'll put it right up there in the front of the school. Everybody's gonna walk through there and be like, oh my god, that is one small fucking pecker right there. Whose pecker is that? Goddamn William Burke. Fuck that guy. And finally, today I learned in 1992, a retiree was out searching for a lost hammer with a metal detector. During his search, he found a huge cache of Roman treasure, including 15,234 coins. The British government gave him and the owner of the land 1.75 million pounds for finding it. Later on, he also found the hammer. So glad he found that hammer. He doesn't have to use any of his money that he just acquired to buy a 10-pound hammer. I don't know how much hammers cost over there in England. Hey, if you live in the UK, please leave a comment with how much a hammer costs, because I would love to know. I could easily look it up, or I could ask you guys. I'm asking you guys. Alright, so now we're going to go on to a new segment that we're going to be featuring this year on the Godless Engineer channel, and that's shitty-ass science. Do cinnamon buns swirl in the opposite direction in the southern hemisphere? Well, yes, of course they swirl in the opposite direction in the southern hemisphere. What do you think we fucking live on? Some kind of like globe earth shit? Of course they swirl in the opposite direction. It's because of the sun farting its way through the sky, and then the moon eating up all of the little fart particles, and then it rains down and it causes the cinnamon swirls to swirl different ways because they're on opposite sides of the fucking paths of the moon and the sun. This is easily explained by everybody, okay? Why can't you just open up your mind a little bit and think about it, you fat fuck? How was my flat earther impression? Was it good? I hope it was good. Going by the fact everyone is going with the story that being told, and the fact that the science doesn't explain everything seen in the video, lets me know we as a species are doomed. And clearly no one was taught high school science or deductive reasoning. I could explain what things are clearly wrong, but brain cells, energy, and time would be wasted. And I guess you also believe Trump is going to help the non-rich. Sheep. So, I mean, I'm really confused by this particular comment, to be quite honest. So I like how it starts out as complete conspiracy nutter, and then it talks about clearly no one was taught high school science or deductive reasoning. Like, this would have been taught in high school science, like valence electrons and how electricity works and everything like that. Like, I don't understand, like, what your problem is with my particular explanation of it, because even some of my harshest critics were like, well, god damn it. You are on the ball now, GE. I ain't got shit to say about you. Thank you, Dr. Spectre. I can't wait for you to comment on more conspiracy videos. Could you explain tides on globe Earth hoax? Okay, for one thing, globe Earth hoax, I don't know if that's a title of something or whatnot, or if you're just calling the globe Earth a hoax. It would really help me if you could fix your fucking grammar next time, but anyways, Matic, yes, I can explain the tides. The tides are caused by the moon's gravity as well as the sun's gravity. Mainly the moon, though. I don't want to get people to like shit on me or whatnot, but it's mainly the moon that causes the tides. But the moon and the sun are the reason why we have two tides, like two high tides a day. Lightning strikes. Conspiracy theorist. There was a blue light in the sky and somehow lit up the whole sky and it suddenly went off. Don't trust the media, idiots! It wasn't lightning, it was the goddamn Project Blue Beam Alien Antichrist New World Order Fox! This is so much fucking fun. Wrong. Sorry, it was me. I farted magical powder out of my ass. It was hard to stop. No. Thank you, Optimus1984. Damn, why can't you hold in them farts, man? No. You are all wrong. That was Son Goku going Super Saiyan Blue. Lol. What an idiot. Project Blue and aliens, my ass. Electricity, you stupid. It was electricity. For more information, study Nikola Tesla. I agree. Nikola Tesla would be a good thing for anybody to study. So definitely go and study that. But I just love how it started out like, no, it was the Son Goku going Super Saiyan, motherfucker. By the way, this is the area I work in. We had no report of a blown transformer, or I would have been notified and probably would have had to work on it. My coworkers say it was coming from the sky, like some type of portal opening and then abruptly stopped. There was no power outage, so figure that one out. Talk about fake news. You are the king. I like how you have minimal effort into your grammar here, because talk about fake news, comma, you are the king. So I just feel like there needs to be a comma or something like that there, because, I mean, it just kind of all runs together the way you got it. Now that the grammar's out of the way, no, it definitely was a blown transformer. We have video from the ground of it being a blown transformer. So I get that you may work in that area. Maybe you didn't get a call about something like that. Like, I have no reason to doubt that. But I mean, it was legitimately a blown transformer. It was not a magical portal in the sky that just shut off randomly. I can't believe it's 2019 and I'm having to say this shit. Same guy. I've seen transformers blow as an electrician at night. This does not happen. For one, think the media is full of it. And so are you. No disrespect, bro. So if you don't know, you should just shut your mouth. And in no way would the sky brighten as much area as it did when transformers blow. It is quick and shuts down almost right away. Well, I mean, obviously there was an electrical thing going on. It doesn't just shut down immediately. Maybe somebody shuts it down immediately when you've been there, But if you're an electrical technician, I do not want your ass working on anything electrical around me. Fuck. And yes, the sky would brighten if there was an overcast like there was, and of course all of the smoke added to that, but it's because of the clouds, and the clouds reflected all of that light and made it a lot bigger than it actually was. That's why it lit up the night sky. Your introduction is about bashing someone else? I stopped watching after that. So sad, bro. Who the fuck is Jake? Why are you so offended by him? Who the fuck cares about what he says or thinks? Make a video with original content. Share your thoughts or your experiences or your ideas. Literally made a video about another video. Grow up, my man. You could do so much better. You don't need to bash anyone to feel good about yourself. Just feel good about yourself. You have so much to be grateful for, bro. Just pay attention. I have to admit, this is palpable here, because Jake's video starts off with a good 4 minutes of other people's videos, and then he shares like his thoughts using other people's videos. And yeah, I made a response video. Response videos have been a staple of YouTube for a while now, so I don't get why you're so anti like response videos, because they are my own ideas and thoughts. I went out, I researched why they would look that way, and I gave you the answers. You know, you make the assumption that I make fun of him to make myself feel better, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm simply just reacting to the dumb shit he says. Of course, DM, you're never gonna actually watch this video because you can't get past my filthy fucking mouth. GA, you totally lost all the flat earthers and conspiracy nuts when you got to valence electrons and electrical flow. Fuck. God damn it. I knew I fucked up somewhere. You fat fuck. I mean, you don't have to tell me I'm a fat fuck. I already know. I mean, I have a mirror. I know I'm a fat fuck, so this seems like a pointless comment. Scoptilo. On cloudy nights here in Vegas, the light emanating from the strip is largely reflected by the clouds above and can easily be seen several miles away. No conspiracy needed, except if you're a fuckwit that slept through all of your grade school science classes like goddamn fucking Jake. I'm gonna get a noise complaint today. Hello, friend. New York Blue Sky event was the work of the Galactic Federation. There will be more mega interesting events in the future. Don't be surprised. All right, Milli Vanilli, I won't be surprised. I don't know what it means to be surprised, but I definitely won't be surprised if your comments don't improve in their quality. Oh yeah, you're godless, all right. You just forgot to mention that you're an idiot at its finest also, you fucking gate-capping shill. What's gate-capping? Could someone explain to me what gate-capping is? Please leave a comment down below explaining exactly what that is, and I don't want to hear any correct answers as to what gatekeeping is, but gate-capping. Is your gate kept? Oh, I've been gate-capping for a while now. I got so many gates out there, you will shit yourself. I don't have time to do it myself, so I love it that you find these idiots for me. Such enjoyment you bring every time I watch one of your videos. Thank you, John McNair. I appreciate you enjoying, the content that I put out. I work pretty hard to give you guys really great content, and I'm working harder this year to bring you more scientifically accurate content. So be looking out for that. Oh, low-key T. I'm ready for this one. It's hilarious how none of you can prove what happened here, but you're... No apostrophe? What the fuck? Sitting here mocking other humans with ideas. All of you motherfuckers are the problem. If neither parties can prove the shit, then why waste your time arguing over shit you can't prove? Again, no apostrophe? The fuck? All of y'all dumbasses, You just a dumbass that prefers to repeat what the TV tells you. I was literally not repeating what the TV was telling me. I was literally just telling you the actual physical properties that go into electricity and all that and why it makes sense that it was a transformer explosion. I was not repeating the actual, I guess, TV or mainstream media line or whatnot. I was explaining why it definitely was a transformer explosion. Dipshit. Say, how do you get those NASA badges? Oh, thank you for asking there, Streamster. The NASA badges are 2-month members of the channel here. You can join by hitting that join link right there next to the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Now, you can also hit a link that's in the description that says, become a member or something like that. You can go down there and you can hit that. But this allows you to use custom emojis here on the channel during live streams. It also gives you those nice badges. 1-month members are the Illuminati badge. The 2nd-month members are NASA shills. And then 3rd-month members are going to be globe heads. So, if you want to become a member of the channel, please do that now. Don't respond to this guy. He is a Poe. He is a really good Poe, but a Poe nonetheless. Well, Andrew Ryan, I actually know for a fact that he is not a Poe. I actually know somebody that's very close friends with him, and he is legitimately on this whole flat earth hate train or conspiracy hate train. So no, he is not a Poe. Oh, Scotty Storm! It's called Project Bluebeam. They're going to fake an alien invasion to create a one-world government and say we speak for the advanced aliens who now control us, do as we say, or we're all fucked. That is how they will take over and control the world, us all. Too bad flat earthers know space is fake and this shit is all BS, so only people gonna get fooled in the long run is the moronic globers. Ha! What about the conspiracy theory that the laws of physics have organized to deceive our senses, fooling us into thinking we live on a flat stationary Earth despite it allegedly being a spinning space ball? The laws of physics have organized to deceive our senses? What are you even fucking talking about? You need to get to a psychiatrist, Scotty, okay? Get to a psychiatrist or a therapist or just get some help, because you're not making any kind of fucking... Because it sounds like you're explaining it with Project Bluebeam, and then it's like, too bad flat earthers, no space is fake. Like, that doesn't make sense. This shit is all BS? Like, I don't even know what you mean by that. Because then it's like down there fooling us into thinking we live in a flat stationary Earth. Oh, okay. So I guess you're saying that the laws of physics are now deceiving us to think that we're living on a flat stationary Earth as opposed to a globe Earth. So like, you think physics proves that it's flat and stationary and not a globe. Okay, I get it now. You still need fucking help, Scotty. I stopped listening to this guy at 035. Jesus won't profane your name. Why do you his? Because he's not real. That's why. I don't know how else to fucking explain it to you. Jesus sucks dick all day long. He sucks big fucking dick. Well, we suck his big fucking dick. It was one of the ways. Maybe it's like a 69 thing. I don't know. Thank you for explaining why it is blue. Can you also explain the pulsation? Yes, I can explain the pulsation. This is because the voltage and the current aren't constant when this arc is going on, when the electricity is going through the air. It's not a constant voltage or current. So as it's changing, it pulses. This would be explained by the changing amount of valence electrons that are leaving one atom and binding to another atom. It's never going to be a constant flow. It's always going to be a variable amount, like in that particular instance. What happened? Did GE get tired of losing to flat earthers? No, Meredith, I fucking didn't. This guy is a flat earther, and I've never lost to a flat earther. Thank you for commenting. Well, heathens, I hope that you enjoyed today. I know I did. It was kind of an extra long comments video, but I wanted to cover all of these New York blue light comments. Thank you for making it to the end. If you will, go down below and leave me your vote for the dumbass of this week, because we're going to be starting new and fresh going forward. Leave your vote down below in the comments. While you're down there, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of dumbass content. Don't forget to to stand up and use your voice, and I will see you heathens later.